You want to do a stock transfer. So take, for example, if you want to move a certain raw material from location 1 to location 2, you can do that using the transfer functionality. So here you can see the 3 transfer options. For this demo, let's use the one-step transfer. You can see that I can select where am I getting it from, moving it to which location. In Sage 300, you can also put additional cost incurred by the transfer. I can put description references, but let's say for today, I just want to move, let's say, item A103 from location 1 to 2 for a quantity of 5. For A105, let's see, I'll just search again. I want to move 6. So of course you can scan if you have a barcode gun, or if you're using a handheld, or you can just type or search. So at this point I would post, and this is actually now a stock transfer number 3 that has been posted on the Sage server. So we can go to inventory control, transactions, transfer, and the last record here would be transfer number 3, which we have just posted a while ago. So it's as simple as that. For transit transfer, it's roughly the same. It's just that you're moving it to a transit location before you move it to the final location. If we are doing physical counts on a periodic basis, what we want now to happen is to enable the warehouse personnel to record what they have counted as they move from one rack or from one pallet to another. So to do that, we need the warehouse person to first generate a worksheet within Sage. So that is done using the IC physical inventory. We want to generate an inventory worksheet. So let's say the scope is from location 1 for items RM, let's say 01 to RM 010. Note that we don't want the system to auto-populate the quantity on hand. This is because we want the barcode to be the one to populate that information. So this generates a worksheet, and of course this is standard to Sage. What you will have here is now a physical inventory quantity for that count sheet, and this is what we want to populate. So going back now to the barcode, I can go to the stock count, indicate the location involved, extract the detail, and you can see that this is now the items that I have to process. So in the real world, we expect the warehouse to scan the labels of the items as they are doing their count. Of course, I can double click again, but let's say in my example, I saw or counted 88 of 1. For RM003, I counted 99. For RM005, I counted 111. Maybe after a while, I need to go on a break, let's say smoking or coffee break. So I can post. And this is now updated into the count in Sage 300. If we refresh, so let's reopen the physical inventory count sheet, you would see here that for location 1, the system has already encoded the counted quantities on the floor. So after the break, the warehouse guy can come back, continue the count. So for location 1 detail, you can see the system displays what he has already previously counted, and he can now proceed to doing another count. So maybe he sees more of RM001, I see 70, or RM002, I see 66. Eventually, he would complete the count, he would post, and this is now either added or updating the prior count. So this allows the user the option to correct previously counted items, but if there was no correction, I can just click on add, and this will accumulate the count. So if again we go back to Sage, refresh, you would now see that for the physical inventory quantities for location 1, this is now the total.